Okay, I'm gonna be responsible for introducing you guys about our, application, and the application name is the Elders Shop. It's basically an elder-friendly shopping application, and here are the members of our project, which includes Yunsen Yuan and Guo Kai Sun, Lu Yongkai Yuan, Phoebe Shi, and Victory. And the personnel and also the user scenarios will be that um like a person that worked in a church or maybe lectured in a university who lives alone at a large rented apartment, and his or her spouse has also passed away, or has, and also he has, she or he has no children, and his or her attitude to technical devices will be that has great interest in them but finds it very difficult to handle, and also feels most secure using a laptop, and also finds a lot of applications horrible because of the fear of swindle. In most of the and the personnel will definitely be elder who lives alone. And our solution is basically a elder friendly platform that has a simple and intuitive user interface. It has to cover easy item listing and searching functionalities, and also customer support for elder people, and simple onboarding and registration process in which users can also get clear instructions. Okay, next I will bring you guys to the coding part and also the real experience of using our application. Okay, so from now I'm gonna introduce the coding part for our whole project, and also the real experiences of using the application as a new user. So as you can see, this is our code for the application, and we have provided some API to transfer the data from the front backend to the front end. And also we have wrote some static pages using CSS to make the UI page more nicer, and also some and we also have used some JavaScript to make the user experiences more smooth. More Moreover, we have also wrote the HTML template for basically every page you have used, like index, logging, and products, sign up, stuff like that. And here's our functionalities for our application, where it just receive different kind of requests, post and get requests to, get to redirect users to different pages. Yeah. Okay. From now, I'm going to show you the real experiences of using our application, and I have already run this application, so it will bring us to a localhost page. And when I click this, it will bring us to this brand new page. All right. So as you can see, this is our main page of the application, and we have used the green color because it's very friendly to eyes, especially for elders. And yeah, let me log out first. So the first functionality is basically sign up. I'm just gonna put some random names like no one, and password is 1234. And when I submit, it would just automatically bring me to the page where I'm already logged in. As you can see, here's my username on the upper right of the page. All right, let me log out for now. And let me try out the logging functionality. As you can see, it's a pretty nice UI for the login page. And let me log in as a existed users, and I click login. Yeah, it will bring me to the main page. And when I click the name on the upper right, it will bring me to the personal profile with more functionalities. First, it would just tell me to welcome back with like pretty big font words, because for elders it's hard for them to see, so we have to adjust to the size of the the wording in this application. And when I click the account setting, it will have my information of the address, phone number, email, and I can just add and change them in the future if I want. And here's the most important feature. It has like my address, the user's address, in which we have incorporated the Google Map API. It's very important because for the elders, it's very important for them to know how far the buyer or the seller is from their location. Instead of just showing them like it's like 200 kilometers, it's more obvious or like more straightforward for them to just show them on that map. Yeah, so and also you can report an issue because as an elder, it can there are a lot there could be a lot of issues using the technology or like online applications. So we are very welcome for them to report any issues they have encountered, and you can just share your name and your contact information and basically describe what the issue is and just submit, and we will receive them and fix them hopefully in the future for you. Okay, and here's the functionality of the main products page. So when I click the products page on the main page, on the green page, we have to just show you, it will bring us to this main products page, which is also very essential. And for this page, we have utilized the React and also the TypeScript, to provide us some like special functionalities. For example, if I just looking at any of the product, for example, the jacket, the North Face jacket, like you notice that the whole product tag will just hop up a little bit because elders for them, it's sometimes it's very important for them to visualize something instead of just remembering something. So I just want to make sure like they know what they're pointing at, and anytime they're using this page. And also it has for each product tag, it also has like the name, the type of the product, and also the price. And you can just add to chart anytime, any products you want. And most importantly, it also has the filtering functionality. For example, you can filter products based on different things. For example, clothes and shoes, and also other daily uses. And yeah, let's try. And also, most important, we have tried to make the product picture as big as possible so that it's not hard for them to visualize. Yeah, so now let's try what will happen if we just add some products to our carts. Okay, so here is basically our buying history, which you list every item we have bought in the website. And let's click on the chart. It will bring us to the shopping chart, which basically we have just added, like what products we have just added to this page, to our account. And here's includes the payments, and where you can just input your card number and name on it, and also required information, and then click checkout. You can also delete them anytime you want. Okay, yeah, here's the payment method page, which stores each user's payments method, which they can be automatically used when you click checkout. But if you don't have any payment method, you are required to register one. And here is the introduction of some high-level technical details for our application. First, for the database, we have utilized the SQL database to record like user information, and it also guarantees the atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability of data, which means it can like support a large amount of data while also keeping the data consistent, and also each transaction does not affect other users transaction, and also the users actions effects will persist. For the coding language, we have chosen Python, and also Flask framework is used for the backend application. And we have also utilized the data API management. And for the front end, we have utilized a lot of HTML, CSS, and also JavaScript, which is mainly used for the user interface. And we try to make a user-friendly and also a convenient interface for the elders, because that's the key for our application, to make the whole using experience is as simple as possible because our targeted audience is the elders. And yeah, we also have used some React 18 TypeScript, to display the product pages, and also created some filtering functionalities based on different categories. Yeah. And of course, we have some challenges in the process of our projects. Since this application is heavily focused on a lot of front end for the simplistic and also pragmatic style, and we were focusing too much on the back end at the first of the project. So, and the solutions basically we held some meetings to reassess our roles and figure out that maybe we need more energy and time to spend on the front end development. So, but at that time, most of our members do not have a lot of experiences on the front end. So some of our members stick to learn a lot of skills required for the front end development, and finally we actually managed to solve the obstacle. And there are more challenges. So when we were developing this user page, our goal was basically to create a seamless browsing experience for users so that they can access their personal information. And we have invested a lot of designing patterns that will integrate user accounts as an integral instance, and also allowing users to switch between the different scenarios without experiencing any lag or delay. And for registered store owners and other customers, we have implemented a feature that will display the store's location in a Google map. So we have leveraged the Google API, and we have also developed a code that will fetch information from the database and also renders onto the map in the real time. It was quite challenging because we did not have any experience of incorporate any Google API, but we did a lot of research on it and finally managed to finish it. And this functionality ensures that users can view their location of the store as accurately as possible, and also make informed decisions based on their geographic location. So yeah, by integrating this functionality, we actually managed to provide optimal user experience that is very intuitive and also efficient for elders especially. Yeah, that's basically our whole project. And thank you for everybody for your time.